Alright. Redo. Alright, well at least we get a chance to not like completely mess up the first part. Actually like try to look skillful at this game. Oh, stay up there, please. And actually, while these cutscenes are playing, I will BRB. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book, the Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly.
Those are always rough to watch.
If you want to check out any of your old movies, I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things. I've already...
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Alright, no mistakes. First part. That is the goal. Phony, what's going on, buddy? I'm glad that you've, oh, please get over that sign. Oh my god, sign, stop trolling me today. I'm glad you enjoy Sly Cooper as much as I do. Alright, dude. Sign, please. Can you not be like a bitch to me today? Thank you. Good god, that took way too long. Alright. That was almost as bad as dying, because that sign just took forever. Get over there. All right, cool. We good? We good. Yeah, if you played this as a kid, you'll notice that I kind of play the game a little bit differently than you probably did.
Nice job
So if you have any
far,
questions
Sly.
about how things work,
Get over
dude,
the
just
next gate,
feel
you'll
free
need grab
to
onto this hook using
spout
your
them off, man.
Just jump and hit
I'm always
the
willing
circle
to
button.
answer questions about the run.
Hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Well, honestly, I'm really willing to answer questions about whatever the fuck you want to talk about, but a lot of times people find what I'm doing in the game more interesting. Alright.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those.
Well, yeah, I mean, optimizing routes, but upcoming, actually, literally in the next area, we're gonna get to Raleigh without actually getting any of his keys. Well, I guess we get this one key, because we need it to actually get in here. But we're not gonna go into any more of his levels. We're just gonna go straight to Raleigh with a couple of glitches. Okay. Get on the railing, please. Get on the railing, Slykeeper. Alright. We didn't hit the first cycle, that's fine. Not really too big of a deal. Okay, he shot there. I was kind of worried he wasn't going to shoot. Okay. So we're not going to watch that cutscene because we don't like watching cutscenes. And it's faster to do this again. Yeah, this game's pretty fun to watch, especially if you have played it as a kid and like you know the concept behind things, or you've played some of the levels. It's just cool to see how much you can break this game and skip things, and it's pretty cool, pretty fun. Alright, so I'm thinking since I haven't had a good run today that I'm just not going to reset this run. We'll just run through the whole game no matter what the time is. Okay, cool, we got into the cannon. So that trick is a bit odd. And if you don't know what's going on, it looks like I'm kind of dumb just jumping and swinging my cane like that. But there's, the game thinks that I'm still in the air when I'm doing that. It doesn't think that I'm landing when I'm actually landing. So it thinks it's like one long jump. When I jump into the water, it tries to put me on where I was last on solid ground, like in a straight line. That actually sends me through the cannon, into the little teleporter thing, and then up to Raleigh. So you don't actually need to get any of his keys to fight him. You get past both barricades, which is pretty convenient, I guess, that both of them can be bypassed. Mugshot too. Mugshot's the same way.
Bring it on.
Unfortunately, Miss Ruby and Panda King are not. So we have to play through their levels. This boss fight's pretty boring. Just gotta wait for Raleigh to bounce all over the place. Alright, so we're gonna load the game right here so we don't have to watch his death cutscene. Let's go back to the hideout.
I took the liberty. We're all set to go.
And we are on to Mugshot.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S.
So yeah, that was Raleigh. And getting Raleigh killed in under 11 minutes.
Muscle of the fiendish vibe. What he lacked in brains.
Could have been quicker too. I probably could have got him under 10 minutes. But I kind of messed
Turns
up.
out he
Or
wasn't
the
always
sign
that
kind of
way.
screwed me up.
He grew up as the run of the
Stealthy
litter,
approach.
a neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew
I might as well
instantly
just
that's
give
what he wanted to
commentary
do.
on this run if it's going to be a no reset run. Just kind
He
of
spent the
explain
rest
what
of
I'm
his
doing.
youth
Might
working
as well,
really
right?
hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect.
That kind of means that I won't be like
With
completely
enough perspiration, he realized that dream.
not a big deal.
He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be picked on or pushed around again. So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boom town.
Alright, so we're now on to Mugshot's beginning level. Right here we're going to jump over this card. So we're actually going to just jump over this wall. So we don't have to climb and listen to Bentley tell us how to spire jump. Because we're pros, we already know how to do that. Don't want to listen to Bentley. Just do the level as normal until we get to this part. Where we have to watch a cutscene, but instead we are going to take some damage, which cancels out the cutscene. Game takes the damage as priority over the cutscene, so then it sends us back up, and we don't have to watch that. Saves us a bunch of time, because we do not like Bentley talking to us. He's slow. Alright, so I'm gonna wait. I don't want to die. We're gonna grab this because we need it for Mugshot. And do everything as normal. Be careful here, you don't want to like trip these and then waste time trying to not trip that one. I mean, you can trip that one's not a big deal, but... Okay, so yeah, just pretty much trying to do this level quickly. Skipping that cutscene is really the only big part of that level to talk about. Now Mugshot, you're gonna see a bunch of really cool jumps all in one. Or not all in one, but you know, kind of back to back to back. You're gonna see a bunch of cool jumps to get to Mugshot. Again, this is another one of the levels where we don't actually have to fight or do any of his levels. We can get there without any keys. Alright, so, hello, Sly. Thank you. We're gonna do a proxy right in this corner. We're gonna get way up here. Jump across to this, and we're gonna go out of bounds up here. When we're out of bounds, there's some invisible platforms that we can walk on, which pretty much gets us inside of Mugshot's thing without having to get any of his keys. Just jump down here. We're gonna do another one of those super jumps that we did at Raleigh. Get over here, do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, get behind his mustache. Fall in, and now we are onward to Mugshot. So that's how we skip Mugshot's level. No dogs you have to fight. No races you have to do. You just do a couple of bunny jumps and fight mugshot.
Running around cracking skulls and this is it? You're the monkey wrench in my operation?
Pretty
Some
easy.
scrawny rat with a
Easy.
stick. Hey, wait a second. I seen that stick before.
Maybe when my father knocked her block off with it.
Your father? Wow.
You're a cougar.
cougar. You know, that Thingus
Full of
Rackamacookus
mugshot.
had a lot of nice pictures, but way too many big words.
So you don't mind just handing it over?
Why? What, are you kidding? You break
Let's
into
go.
my place, steal my stuff, trash the
There's
joint.
risky strats for
I
mugshot
feel
on his third phase, but
transgressed
not
and
feeling it.
violated.
I'm not practiced enough for that. Eventually, one day I'll go for them consistently during runs, but today is not that day. So, we're gonna hit this and then hit mugshot so we don't have to listen. What?
My beauty.
Okay, I guess we are gonna listen to him. Normally you can hit him right there. I guess I missed him or something. I think I just missed him. But normally you don't have to listen to him talking about his guns. If you hit him right before the mirrors kill him. For some reason it either didn't register or I just missed. Alright, so for some reason Twitch is telling me that I'm not able to connect to my chat. So if anybody's typing anything and I'm not responding to you, I'm really sorry. But I can't actually get in my chat. Oh, there we go. Oh, cool D-Man. What's going on, buddy? I'm sorry if I missed any of your messages, dude. I just got back into my chat, but if you have to leave, I'm sorry that I missed you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I said your name right today, by the way, so you can't get mad. Alright, so we're gonna do a little trick by hitting that. Now he's dead. That was mugshot. So the reason why we died right there is so, again, we don't have to watch his death. Just a little quick way to not have to watch him die.
I figured out a...
The third member of the Fiendish Five was the infamous voodoo priestess, Ms. Ruby.
Ms. Ruby.
Born into a family of mystics,
So far the run's
other
been going
children
pretty
found
well,
her
actually.
scary. Teaching herself
Maybe I
to
should
summon
just
the
do commentary
undead
on all my
provided what
runs,
few friends
and
she
it'll be
had.
good.
A career in crime allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing her as a child. Chief mystic for the Fiendish Five, her powers allowed them to break both the laws of man and nature at the same time. Yet despite the whirlwind success of her youth, she managed to slip into obscurity. Last known sightings claim she headed out of civilization and deep into the Haitian jungle.
Weird. Alright, so anyway, Swamp Path. Pretty easy stuff. Hello, now I can see chat. Tony. I could not read chat for a while, it just wasn't able to connect. For some reason, it was giving me that connection error bullshit. Get on there. Okay. Oh no! He didn't spin. That was supposed to be a faster way to do that, but he died. Unfortunately. For some reason, Sly didn't want to work with me there and spin. Anyway, we'll just do 10 route. Alright, so we're gonna take this jump and we're not gonna go all the way around. We're just gonna jump down here because it's fast. Alright, so we want to skip this cutscene, and we're going to jump on this tree, and jump down here. Not alert any guards, just run and grab these things. so we can unlock the key and get out of this place.
You've done it! The Mojo force field is down.
Alright. So that was Swamp Path for the most part. Now we just have to like go unlock the door and we can leave. So that death lost us a little bit of time on this level, but it wasn't the worst death that you can have. It was right by that checkpoint, so. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so Lair of the Beast. Whoa, 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 what happened? I was looking away from my screen and apparently I didn't get on the vine or something, or maybe I fell through it. That happens. I don't know, I missed it on my stream actually. But anyway, so Lair of the Beast is kind of what you're supposed to do is be chased around by this monster who, you know, chases you through most of the level, and then you get to the end and you get a key for it. Get up there, dude. But we're gonna do, if Sly wants to jump today, there we go. We're gonna do a skip where we don't actually do any of that, so we're just gonna go right to the end of the level by getting on this sign, and we're gonna jump to this wall over here. For some reason you can walk on this. What? For some reason you can walk on this wall. Oh, can I get up there? Okay. So we're just gonna jump right down here. You can fall through that, so I am very careful at that point. Get that. We lost time because I fell through that stupid vine. But that's okay. So pretty much that was the Lair of the Beast. Okay, so I did fall through the vine. That's what I thought. I thought I heard him spin, and then I looked away and thought I'd be fine, and I just fell through. Alright, here we go. Grab these piranhas. So I'm actually very bad at this level. In general. I've never been good at this level. It is quite difficult though. The piranhas love to be bitches. But you want to go after these big groups like I just did there. Only got 3 out of it, but it's still better than chasing around one for a long time. You know, just lighting shit as you go. Trying to be fast about it. Alright, come back here. So far the piranhas are actually being really nice and grouping up really well. Making my job a lot easier. Come back. Only need 2 more. Oh, now I need 2 more. Oh, come back, dude. See, this can happen where the piranhas just don't want to cooperate. Alright, so now we're just gonna go around lighting all of these. Where's the last one? There it is, right next to the exit. Yeah, Piranha Lake is like one of the worst levels. I've always had challenges with Piranha Lake in general. Whoops, I forgot to actually go for the key skip there. That's fine. So not a terrible Piranha Lake, but I mean, I just need to work on getting better at it. Like, I just need to practice that to get some better times on it. Alright. A grave undertaking. So this level, it can be easy or it can be difficult depending on how you're playing that day. These jumps can either be really simple and you can get around easily, or sometimes you'll just die to them and get mad. It's just faster to jump around these things than actually break through them. It's not that much faster, but it is like, you know, you save a second or two doing it. So we're actually gonna just get out of bounds here. Get up here. And now we're actually gonna get out of bounds, like for realsies. Right here. Oh, I missed the jump. Okay, get up there. There we go. So now we're out of bounds, and we're just gonna walk to the end of the level, because playing the levels as intended is not part of playing Sly Cooper. Okay, so I actually gold split that, which is kind of surprising. I didn't feel like it was the best. Alright, here we go. Get up there. Yeah. Oh god, that used to be me. I used to have to try multiple times on Piranha Lake. But ever since I started speedrunning, I've actually gotten better at it. And now it doesn't troll me. Like, I pass the level consistently. I just don't do it very fast, unfortunately. Same with chickens. Chickens give me nightmares. You'll see in a couple of minutes, my split for the chickens is called Rage Chickens because they've ended so many of my runs. And I hate them. Alright, so we want to make this jump. I don't want to lose this charm. Alright, like that. That jump's harder than it looks, because you can get hit by the spikes pretty easily there. Oh no! Okay, we didn't want to get hit by him, too. What the hell? He didn't get close enough to the lid. Whatever, we get another one of these. Actually, I mean, I guess we can take a hit, because we'll still get a gold lucky charm in the next level, based off of how many coins we've been collecting. I mean, I don't collect coins on purpose, I just get them as I play, and it always ends up that I have enough coins to get a lucky charm in the next level. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about chickens, dude. Chickens are like the worst thing in this game. Literally harder than any boss. Harder than any other level, it's the goddamn chickens. Level I fail the most in this game. And it's coming up in 2 levels. Well, I guess 1 level now, because we're pretty much done with this one. Oh, I didn't get the skip. Unfortunate. Whatever. Okay. So, Ghastly Voyage. Who finds all the jumps outside the map? A couple of people, like, just experimenting. I mean, I was actually doing a little bit of that today to see if I can make a part of that last level that I was just doing a little faster. You just jump at shit until it works, pretty much. Kind of look around, try to be creative about how you could get out of the map, or, you know, if there's a skip that you could do or something. Sometimes people find shit on accident, like you'll see, you'll see a trick that I'm gonna do in Paniking's level to skip actually the level where I'm using this little machine. I can't remember what it's called for some reason. There's a trick where you spin in the corner of that level, and it actually shoots you out of bounds, and then you'll just go directly to the key without actually having to play the level. And that was found on complete accident because a speedrunner was running and he screwed up the level before, and he was gonna just reset, but he was kind of like pissed. Oh god, I'm screwing this up, I'm doing the wrong strats. He just messed up and he was mad, so he just started spinning in a corner and it shot him out of bounds. And that's how we figured that out. Like, that's how that was found. So just stupid little ways that you can find stuff. Whether it's people dedicating dedicating themselves to finding that stuff, or just finding it on accident. Pretty interesting. Alright, well, if we can keep this lucky charm through this level, I'll be happy with that. I would prefer to have a gold, but it's not necessary at all. I mean, you don't need any charms for anything anymore in this game. But I mean, a lucky charm is always nice to have. And I got hit by that one ghost that was left, so I'm kind of sad. Out of here. Away. I don't like this level at all. This is probably one of my least favorite levels. Because it's kind of auto-scrollery, there's no real tricks to it, you just do it fast and it's like not fun to do. I have my own little route for it. Game that is more minigames and glitches than any other game ever. True facts. I actually lost a lot of time on Ghastly Voyage because I got hit. Oh, where am I going? I didn't want to do chickens, so I ran away from it. What does the Lucky Charm do? Pretty much a Lucky Charm, when you take a hit, it makes it so you don't die. Luke, what's going on, man? Welcome. Whoa! Welcome back, buddy. So yeah, that's the danger of chickens, is that the roosters will spawn on you and then you'll die. But luckily we did not. So what I want to do here, like what the ideal thing is to keep these roosters from killing each other. Oh god, until they get too close like that. So I can run around and kill chickens without like worrying if they're gonna spawn on top of me. Alright, so hopefully... I'm hoping that we can keep this charm through this level, so I don't have to reload and get it back after I beat it. Okay, got stuck, but we're fine. Come back, come back, come back, come back. 47, 48, 49. Don't take that hit, just kill one more, please. Alright, 50. Okay, so... that was good. And we got the skip. So we didn't lose any time on that level, really. About a second, but that's fine. I don't know. I'm assuming it's because they're a real charm. I call them horseshoes sometimes, just because they are horseshoes. But then it sounds weird when I say it, and I'm like, why did I just call it a horseshoe? Alright, so Miss Ruby, we're gonna skip talking to her after she talks to us here. Like, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to run all the way up to her, and then try to attack her, and then she'll like warp away, and then she'll start like talking to you, and she'll say, you know, if you dodge my, or if you do the same thing I do, you'll dodge my attacks, blah 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 blah. But she talks really slow, so we don't want to do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna skip, we're gonna go around behind her and die in the water behind her, which will actually skip that part and start the fight. So we're gonna take an intentional death in this level. And it's one of the last ones that we actually do that in. Alright, so I have enough lives for this. Because if you game over, you have to restart back at the beginning of the level. Oops. So if I take a hit, I'm really not going to be too sad about it, because I need to get rid of this lucky charm anyway to die. Alright, so this is how we skip it. We're going to get up here, and we're going to jump on this little thing. We're not going to miss it like that. We're going to jump on here, and then we're going to get over to an invisible platform. Not fall off. No. Okay, so it actually put us back up here, which is really a nice thing about having a Lucky Charm. No! That jump can be kind of like screwy because I haven't really figured it out yet. I don't know where to jump to get on this platform like consistently so I can get down here and then... Alright, so that worked. Oh, sir, I just noticed that you're here. I hope the PB's coming. I really would like to get a sub 110. It should have happened last night, but Clockwork decided to be a huge douche to me, and he used... what's it called? He used his little glitch rings where I go through them and then they come back on screen and insta-kill me. It could have been a sub 110 yesterday, but unfortunately was not. And this is a no reset run, so even if I screw up, we're just gonna keep going. Giving some commentary, because I feel like it today. Alright. Oh yeah, dude. The 2 rings blew. But the highlight of that run was like how well I did in panicking. And Clockwork's levels, like, I played them pretty solid in general, so I was happy. Like, I was not upset at that run at all. I beat my old PB by 4 minutes, which was really nice, so I was happy. I was just a little salty that Clockwork decided to troll me. Alright, so I really don't want to die to Miss Ruby right now because I don't have any lives. So I'd have to do that whole skip thing again. But we are pretty much done with her fight. Just 2 more little thingies. But I have died right here before, and fortunately today was not one of those days. Alright, so we're going to load the game right here, and we're going to hit her twice. So it actually skips her fucking 3rd phase and her death animation, or her death cutscene, which is really nice. So we don't have to sit through a whole another one of those things. We just do the first 2.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the Panda King.
Alright, so we are
He was fascinated by the fireworks
below,
Rich Nobleman
or
set
we
off
are,
every New Year's.
yeah, ahead of our PB by a little bit.
He spent a
Going into
decade learning
panicking,
the
so
art.
I'm feeling happy about that. Just gotta play
But when
these
he
levels
tried to offer
pretty
his
nicely,
fireworks
and
to
we
the
should be
nobleman,
good.
they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide.
I'm happy, dude. 2 days in a row I've gotten good
Perfecting some
chickens.
new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
2 days in a row. Some decent chickens. They could be faster, but I'm so paranoid. Ugh. So paranoid about dying in chickens. Oh yeah, dude. Sly loves breaking his own world. Miss Ruby never saw it coming. Didn't think she'd get hit twice. I've never actually hit her twice without loading the game. Like, I don't know what happens if you hit her twice and you don't reload the game. I don't know, like, because normally she's supposed to die on that other platform, but if she dies right there, like, does it glitch the game out or something? I don't know. I've never actually tried it, so it's probably something I'm going to do. Probably at the end of this run, honestly. Alright, so here we go. So I just completely forgot to actually give commentary on what I was doing. I was kind of focusing. But pretty much I jumped on that sign and got out of bounds to skip a cutscene, so we don't have to watch the Panda King like burying villages and shit. And you just stay up there and you can avoid taking damage from that guy. You don't have to. but it's just faster that way, safer that way. And I like to play it safe right here, except I went for that. I like to play it safe there because I don't like taking damage and falling off and having to respawn and all that. Even though I had a Lucky Charm, I would like to keep it. So playing it safe can sometimes be better than trying to go fast and failing. Alright, so here's another little cool skip that we have. We're gonna hit these early, so we don't actually have to run all the way up there and do a bunch of climbing and stuff. And those guards don't give a fuck. They just don't want to even be there anymore, so you can jump on them if you want to, just for a little extra swag. And then we take a set route through here. I mean, the guards really don't give you trouble. Like, if you were late coming through here, you could figure it out pretty easily, but you just follow the left side and the guards will always do the same thing. Oh god. Maybe we shouldn't try hitting Miss Ruby twice then. I don't want to go into the void of darkness, please. Alright, so we're gonna kill this guard because even if he blows his whistle, the other guards won't get there in time and we'll be fine. Then fuck that guard. What? I've never actually seen him attack right there. I mean, he can't really hit us because we're in a cutscene, but normally he just walks away, but he actually attacked that time. Funny. Alright, so we're gonna load the game to get to the center of this place because we don't want to watch cutscenes, we don't want to do things. We just want to go fast. So King of the Hill, there's really nothing to this. Pretty much you shoot guys quickly. You load the game so you don't have to watch a cutscene, but you shoot guys early to try to not let Murray get scared.
Let's do it, Sly.
Okay, I missed it. Doesn't matter because I can get it later. I don't know why. I've just been trying to do that recently, where I shoot this first. I mean, it still works if you do it then, to be honest. Like, there's no point in me trying to do it earlier than that. But yeah, shooting things early, killing guys early makes him go faster. Oh, I missed him. That was bad. Oh, they have cookies in the void? Swag. What kind of cookies, though? Like, are they burnt-ass chocolate chip cookies? Because then that's not good, dude. I don't want, like, burnt cookies. But if they're, like, sugar cookies, then I might consider it. I don't know. Depends. Oh, dude. I mean, it wasn't like that slow, but normally I can hit both of them with like 2 shots. You're supposed to shoot a firework and kill that guy, but he didn't want to die that time. Got him. Alright, so now the last thing we have to do in this level is kill the guards that want to like run out and try to fight us. They gonna die. Oh, for a second there I thought 2 guards were coming at once, so I was about to like cry. I mean, I probably could have killed them both, but still. God, dude. He takes so long to pick up keys. I hate Murray. Murray, you're such a bitch. So we lost time because that one monkey that we didn't shoot fast. So pretty much it's pretty optimized. Whoa. Was not paying attention, almost walked into his flashlight. Soft pump sugar cookies? Oh, dude, then yeah, we're gonna do it for sure. If we get sent to the void, then we'll just enjoy eternity of, like, delicious sugar cookies. It'll be fine. I'm glad you cleared that up, dude.
This looks like a good place to try out.
I was skeptical, but now we're just gonna go
Hold
ham.
down the circle button to drop out of
Alright. So this, I'm gonna have to focus, because I hate this jump. Alright, cool. Get up there. Alright, dude, that was fast. I failed that so much. Alright, I probably could have made that. Well, actually, I don't know. I just like being safe. I'm kind of a pussy. Alright, so I'm so glad we did this level like first try on that little railing jump, because that jump is hard for me for some reason. Just getting on that little railing. I fall off that railing more times than I get on it. This one's easier. It's a larger railing. So that jump skips having to climb up the trees and like run around a little bit. And then we're gonna do an even cooler jump right here, so we don't have to go down to the level below and like go through that whole monkey room. We're just gonna get up here and jump up to the top of the level and leave. Just fuck this level, dude. Alright, so this level was good. I'm happy. Gold split that level, dude. I'm happy. That's the best. It did feel like the best time I've ever done on that level. I did everything pretty perfectly there. Could have been a tiny bit faster, but I'm happy with that level, dude, for sure. Normally that level's really long if you play that normally, like casually, and you don't know the tricks. That's a really long level, and we cut that down to, you know, a good 35, 40 seconds. Get on there. Alright, so we're gonna do another little trick. What is his problem? Did you see his legs? What the fuck, Sly? Your legs are crazy, man. Alright, so we're gonna do a little trick here where we're gonna jump between these hooks for a little while until I can actually do this correctly. There we go. And we're gonna get up here quickly, early. And get up here. Oh no! And fall off. Wow, I actually landed on that platform. He didn't spin. He didn't want to get on that thing. That was kind of scary. That's the first time that's happened to me where he didn't spin there. Luckily I landed on the thing and I didn't have to do the hook trick again, because I kind of have trouble with that sometimes. Alright. So we're pretty much at the end of this level now. These levels go by fast. Panda King's levels are awesome because of the amount of skips that there are. And it's just fast and fun. By far, Panda King is my favorite like place to speedrun in this game. It's so technical and like quick and fun. I don't know. They're definitely really good speed levels. Except for like the racing one and whatever. Is the mountainside jumping faster than jumping down? Probably. By maybe a couple of seconds. Or maybe by a second or two. Where am I going? Right. Oh, so I'm probably going to lose a ton of time because my spin glitch was good. But at least we didn't fall off 800 times there. Anyway, probably, yeah, the mountainside climbing's probably faster. But I have not really tried it. Like, I have not practiced that at all. It's something I've been meaning to do. Damn it. Something I've been meaning to do, but have not done yet. So it's like laziness is why I don't do it. Alright, so here is the spin glitch I was talking about earlier. And we're going to try to get out of the level as fast as possible. In my PB, I got out pretty damn quick, so I was pretty far ahead of my old, There we go, we got out fast there. I think that spin glitch, if I do the technique that I do and the door is off, I think it works more times than not. So that's kind of like my new thing now that I'm going to try to do in my runs is blow open the door, just completely blow the whole thing off, and then try to do my little technique. Every runner has his own little way of doing things. That was a gold split, nice. Cool D-Man, what's going on, buddy? Nice to see you back. How are you doing this evening? We are on PB pace. PB pace for sure. Alright, so this is another level where we're going to death abuse. But it's going to be towards the end of the level. Alright, so this little jump... Nope, didn't get it. This jump is tricky. I just have a hell of a time trying to do it sometimes. Alright, So we're gonna jump around this little platform. So we skip Carmelita's cutscene because she talks a lot and it's bad. You don't want to talk to her. She's a bitch anyway. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, Carmelita. Don't shoot me. So anyway, we skip that cutscene and then do the level semi-normally. Doing great. Alright, that's good. I'm glad to see that you're back. Hopefully you can see another PB tonight. We're doing pretty well right now. Alright, so I need to get rid of this Lucky Charm so I can death abuse. She actually shot me there. I was just gonna fall in the pit, but she actually hit me with that bullet. That's actually really funny. So that's an even faster way of doing it. Normally the fastest way to do that is just jump down and then get back on. But that's an even faster way if she shoots you. That's never happened to me before either. Alright, did I get it? Alright, so we're gonna get the camera to take our picture right there. And jump down so it respawns us up here. Oh god, dude. Carmelita, do not troll me here or I'm gonna be super sad. You're gonna completely kill the run if you troll me. No troll, no troll, no troll. Oh please god, no troll. Okay. Whew! She can troll you super hard. Like, she can shoot the platform you're literally landing on and you'll die and there's nothing you can do about it. And the reason why I didn't want her to kill me is because I had no lives and I would game over right there. And if I game over, then that would be bad. Wow, she almost hit me there too.
Watch your back, Cooper. When you least expect it, I'll be there.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load this level and grab the key. And the reason why I load the level is so I get my Lucky Charm back. And I want that Lucky Charm just as insurance for later shit. Alright, so you can't skip this cutscene, unfortunately.
What are you doing down there?
Well, I'm minding my post when I know.
Dude, these gold splits are real. I can't believe that Duel by the Dragon was a gold split. I didn't realize... Well, I guess I didn't mess up the jump at the beginning too many times. I only missed it once, so that makes sense. There's time to improve on Duel by the Dragon for my gold splits, but it's getting better.
Alright, remember.
Alright, we are doing pretty well right now.
Using nitro boosts you collect. Keep clear of those icy
This level's easy. It's pretty much
Trust me, I got this under control.
not running into shit. And you'll win and get a decent time. You won't see me going for too many nitro boosts, and the reason is because it's slow to actually like go for the nitro boosts. Using them is fast, but getting them is slow, if that makes any sense. Like they make you go out of the way to grab some of them, and I just don't want to do that. I don't want to go out of my way. I just want to race the track like fast. And he was kind of being a dick. Get out of here, nerd. Alright, so pretty much, it's kind of like once you pass all the cars, you can't really lose unless you screw up. They'll never really catch up to you, unless like you hit walls or are just not driving well or something. So that's this level, pretty much. We just have to do 3 laps as fast as you can. I think it would be funny if they made Sly Cooper Kart, so you could races like Murray or Sly or Bentley, kind of like Mario Kart. Every game needs its karts. Speaking of Mario Kart, I wish I had a Wii U so I could play Mario Kart 8. It looks really fun. I don't think any of my friends have Wii U's, so I can't play it at a friend's house. But I do not have like the money to drop on a Wii U at all. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to play Mario Kart 8 while Mario Kart 8 is still relevant. Why am I losing time here? What? I have no idea. Alright, here we go. So the panicking fight's pretty easy. We just abuse a mechanic, kind of. It's not really a mechanic, it's shit that's placed in the level. So he's got like ledges and like little totems. You see them right there? In front of where he is. Ghost Rider, what's going on, man? I'm doing pretty well. Let's hope that this stays
That was my plan.
that this stays like this. Anyway, what I was saying was he's got those little totems, right? And when he knocks you back with his stomach after you hit him a bunch of times, if you spam circle, Sly will actually like
No, that's only half right.
try to go and hide behind those things, you know what I mean?
Master thieves.
And it'll make it faster. You don't fly so far away. You get up to him faster that way. Saves you a second or two here and there. But let's do it, dude. I'm excited. We've had some gold splits so far this run.
To honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique, Flame Fu.
Uh-oh. Was not paying attention. What the hell? I made him like jump on top of me. That was funny. It actually kind of like stunned him for a little while. That might just become like my new strat. Alright. I like the idea of robbing someone to get my Wii U, but that's illegal. I would do it if it wasn't illegal. And I guess I could try to make friends with them, but like, I don't know. I don't think people want to be friends with someone who likes to run Sly Cooper as like a hobby. Alright, so we killed Panda King and loaded the game. So that was Panda King in a nutshell. Now we are able to go on to
Okay, partner.
Clockwork.
We were on our way to the Krakkarov volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to
You're
the
right,
face
you're
images of the
absolutely
mysterious
right,
Clockwork.
cool. You're
Is this a strange
absolutely
coincidence, or is there
I just have a
something
feeling I'm gonna get caught. Which is kind of funny. How Sly is like a master thief. But if I tried to do any of that shit, it would not work out. Alright. So this is an auto-scroller level. And the reason why I wanted a Lucky Charm is specifically for Clockwork's levels. This level has trolled me in the past. I've died to Robo-Falcons right at the very end of this level and had to restart it. Because I didn't have a Lucky Charm. And Bentley Skip having a Lucky Charm is just helpful. And if you can carry that into like Sinking Peril or even Clockwork, like if I can carry these all the way to Clockwork, I have an opportunity to get a free try at Risky Strats, which save like 30 seconds. Oh god, shoot him, dude. Oh god, don't waste your Lucky Charm already. Damn.
Lapso Tower, it's a giant death ray. Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble.
Yeah, my soul wants to be a thief, but my body won't let me. Damn it. I need a book, dude. A book and a cane, and then I'll be Master Thief. I guess I'd have to be a raccoon too, though. Unfortunately, I'm not a raccoon, nor do I have a cane with a hook on it. So there goes my dreams, dude. Plus, I feel like I wouldn't run into like guards with flashlights that don't really even work. Alright, so this is the part that I've died on a couple of times in good runs. So having a Lucky Charm here is definitely like helpful. Makes me feel safe. But we got him pretty well.
Nice shooting, Sly! Looks like we're in the clear.
Alright, so that was good. I mean, you can't really speed that up much at all. I mean, you just, if you kill shit, you have to kill shit in like a... It's timed because of how long the van takes. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so close to a sub 1 hour Bentley skip. That's gonna take a while, dude. I'm gonna have to play really well on like all of the levels leading up to it. And right now I'm just kind of lucky that I'm playing well through Panda King's levels and semi through Miss Ruby levels. Like, I'm happy, dude, with these runs. Even if this run were to die to Bentley skip, if this run were to be completely dead to Bentley skip because I messed it up too many times, I will be happy with this run. Because I've played pretty damn well so far. There's been mistakes here and there that need to get fixed, but I'm definitely happy. Like, dude, if you compare this run to my earlier runs, like earlier in this week runs, where I was like not even able to get sub 130, I mean the improvement's just massive, just because I've actually put some practice into this game and gotten things semi-consistent. But in order to, like, you know, get to lamb chop level, it's gonna take a couple of months, I'm sure, of grinding and learning new skips and, you know, really practicing. But right now, dude, I'm happy with the times that I'm getting on some of these levels, for sure. Alright, I need one more. Fuck you, slugs! I need one more computer. There we go. Okay, so that wasn't bad. That was close. It didn't start close, but it ended close. Alright, dude, Bentley skip, here we go. This is the hardest skip in the game, and oh no, I didn't skip the cutscene. So I'm gonna have to reload again. Slow. Whatever, it's really not a huge deal. Wastes like a second or two. So this skip is tough, dude. It really is a difficult skip. And the practice... You really have to practice this, and I'm still not even that good at it. Okay, so you're gonna bounce off this turret and skip having to do Bentley's level, which is why it's called the Bentley skip. That's over with and done, dude. This is a good run. We just passed Bentley skip. I'm happy. Wasn't the best Bentley skip I've ever had, but it was definitely good. So now I'm carrying my Lucky Charm into Clockwork, so I can use risky strats on Clockwork. As long as like Sly doesn't lose it here. If he loses it here, then I can't. Oh god, please. Oh, shoot the fucking bird. Okay, there we go. So if you shoot these things early, before Sly gets to them, these slugs right here won't actually catch up to him for some reason. So you don't actually have to shoot them. They'll just turn around and they'll just fuck with each other. It's kind of funny.
Nice job, Raccoon.
But yeah, that Bentley level is really, it takes a shit ton of time to do, the hacking level. So skipping over the entire thing is just, it's so much faster if you can do it consistently. And I actually did that really well. I didn't even die. It was like second or third try hitting that turret too, so that was a good Bentley skip. I'm happy. This run has actually been really good. But again, dude, it's been the early levels that have really fucked me. Like, I don't want to say they fucked me because the run is good, and I'm not going to complain. But if I improve my early levels and chain them into having a good end game like I am right now, then these runs are going to be really, really good. But I've just been really messing up with the early part of runs. I think I've also like spent a majority of my time practicing like Panda King and Miss Ruby and Clockwork levels. I haven't really practiced the Raleigh and Mugshot skips. The majority of practice I get is from the runs. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so that's Sinking Peril. I played Sinking Peril relatively well there. There's actually some pretty dangerous parts of that I didn't even talk about. What is the fastest speedrun time for this game? 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 1 second. Highly lovable lamb chop. Really solid run he had too. He got kind of unlucky at the end, but I have a feeling that time is going to go down soon. I don't know when, but it'll most likely be soon, and it'll probably be Lamb Chop getting it. Oh, hit his fucking... Oh, God. God damn it. Dude, hit him! There we go, Jesus. Alright, so now we have to listen to Clockwork talk a bunch.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him!
Alright.
Wow, that's one tough out.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family.
So-
You know my father had a son. If you hated the Cooper so much...
Yeah,
why
Lamb
did you
Chop's
let
a
me
really
live
good
when you
runner.
stole the devious
Like,
records?
really, really good. I watched him at SGDQ, and he's the person who kind of like inspired me to play this game, or speedrun this game rather. I have always loved this game, but
Enough, Sly Cooper.
you know.
It ends here.
Alright, so another thing, I don't know if any of you were here last night when I PB'd, but I got trolled by Clockwork at this part, because he'll shoot these rings at you, and you go through the rings, but there's a glitch in this game where you go through the ring, and it goes off screen, and then it comes back on screen for some reason, and explodes again, and that'll insta-kill you, if that happens, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. And in my PB last night, I didn't have a Lucky Charm at this part. If I had one, I would have lived through it and been fine. So having Lucky Charms here is definitely like really nice, so you don't get trolled by that glitch. And it just happens randomly. And last night it happened in like the best run of the night for me, which was unfortunate. But you know, you do what you can. Alright, so that was a pretty even fight. Went as expected, and since we have this Lucky Charm, I'm gonna try risky strats.
Holy champ, Sly!
If I lose the charm, I'll do safe strats and just PB.
For his honor.
But we're gonna do risky strats to try to get a really good time here. Alright, so we hit it. Oh, dude, we got risky strats. Get up there, dude. Alright. The risky strats are gonna pay off for us right now, and time. 108.39, dude. 2 minutes and 42 seconds below
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I
my
managed to
PB.
snatch
I'm
that last
happy.
piece
That
of
was
the
a really
devious
nice run.
raccoons from Clockwork's claw.
We got our sub
I've
110, dude.
taken
We got a
out
sub
each member of the
109.
fiendish
Holy
five.
shit.
Raleigh,